I didn't really want to get it, but it was just sitting there, so it was available. The M Series camo, bro. Oh man.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. And behind me is a 2025 S63 E-Performance. And no, it's not black. Finally, we don't have a black car in here. And guess what? It's not going matte black. But you know what it is going? It is going full color PPF. So this vehicle is gonna be on a complete color change from the white. And we're going with a Chroma blue. Now we have seen that on this, probably on the channel before. It's not a color that we have done, but we've never done it on the S63 on the Mercedes. Now, this car has been in with us before, so we did tint the vehicle already. And we also did what we always do. We smoked the reflectors up front, and then we also smoked the reflectors in the rear. But again, guys, the cool thing about this car is this is a S63 E-Performance, so this is a V8 bi-turbo with the hybrid. And how do we know that? We know that because the badges in the rear will have the red on them. So anytime you see this on the Mercedes-Benz, you'll know this is their highest performance vehicle. I think this vehicle is pushing somewhere around 1,000 pound-foot of torque. Don't quote me on it, but it's somewhere around there. This car is crazy as far as speed is concerned. But that's not why we're here. We're here to take care of this vehicle. So again, this is going from a white going to a Chroma blue on this through UltraFit. And we're also going to be taking out some of these chrome pieces. So as you guys see this, the pieces that are truly chrome are going to be going black, and the other pieces that are kind of this dark chrome that they have here, we're going to leave those. So again, we're also going to be doing a few things with the badges, changing those out, possibly tinting some tail lights, some headlights. And again, we just want to talk with the customer throughout the whole process and see if we're going to do something else with it. You know how we do at Mile High Customs. We always kind of change things throughout the build. But you know what? Time for me to get out of your face. Let's get going on the car. I'll see you in a little bit.
So we want to give you guys a quick update on the S63. It is pretty much all complete. As you guys can see, we do have the front bumper off. Jerry is working on a little bit of touch-ups. And as you guys know, this is a color paint protection film. That's why we have the front bumper off. If you guys take a little bit of a closer look in here, the painted area actually goes underneath this little plastic trim piece. So we took off the front bumper and we actually had the full front bumper disassembled. We took out the grille, we took out this plastic piece, everything on the bottom, just so that way we can get maximum coverage and you don't see any of the original white color showing. As you guys can see, you don't see any white on this front bumper. So Jerry and the guys did a really good job of installing the film and disassembling everything. That way we can get full coverage. Like I said, the car is pretty much all complete. If you guys walk over here, we have a few things remaining. All we have left is to do a little bit of a chrome delete on these chrome pieces. We have Manny right over here in the back. He's working on some of the gloss paint protection pieces on the rear diffuser. So once we get all that outfitted, get the chrome delete finished up, we're gonna go ahead, put the bumper back on, get it all cleaned up, get it ceramic coated, and then we'll check back in with you guys once everything is all complete and we'll show you guys the finished product.
No, I mean, honestly, this bumper wasn't too bad. The film itself actually works pretty well. It sticks. It's very, what's the word? It's very tacky. The film is actually very tacky. It stretches pretty nicely. The complicated-ish thing with this bumper or wrapping this vehicle is that it's a very dark color going up against a white vehicle. So making sure everything gets tucked in here very nicely where there's no white showing in here is probably the most challenging part of working with the dark color going onto white, like I mentioned before. This piece is right here. None of this chrome actually came off. So what we did was actually we kind of stuffed the film in there and then trimmed it back. That's kind of how we managed to get a really clean install up against this here. What else? I didn't really want to get it, but it was just sitting there, so it was available. We got some new guys. Let's go catch them by surprise. As you guys know, Mile High Customs did acquire a new Denver location, so let's go meet some of the guys from the Denver shop. Say what's up, bro. This is Manny.
Hello.
From the Denver location, and this is Anderson.
What's up, nice?
Say what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
What's happening? Yep, those are the guys that are doing taking care of the PPF at the new Denver store. So they're just here, just kind of filling in the gaps, giving us an extra hand with the trim pieces, and that's about it.
What's up, guys? As you can see, S63 finally complete. And as we talked about, guys, I know this is a color that we've done before, but anytime you do a color change wrap, or I should say color PPF, it always looks a little bit different depending on the vehicle that you put it on. So in this case, the S63, the UltraFit Chroma Blue, phenomenal. As you can see, it has a lot of purple metallic hints with also a blue in the color change, and it came out awesome for us, guys. Now, one thing I will say with this, the best thing about doing the color PPF is all about the details. It's just not about doing the actual wrap itself, it's about the little things that you do on the vehicle. So as we talked about, one thing that we did do is we switched out all the badges on here. So we went from the chrome badges to the black badges. So you'll see the side fender badges right there in black, and then you'll also see the detail of the badges in the rear. So you'll see it right here with the S63, and again, how you know it's an E-Performance, because it has that red around the outline. One thing that we also did is we took care of all the chrome. So with Mercedes, they do have a night package and they have some black chrome, but for some reason they don't do everything in black chrome, so they do leave some chrome pieces. This was one of the pieces that they left chrome. We took care of that in a vinyl in a 3M high gloss black. That looks a lot more factory for you. And then we also took care of the door handles for them as well, so there's no chrome on the door handle, so all that ties into all the black. We also, as you know, we do a lot of things with tail lights and headlights, so we smoked out the rear tail lights for you, again in that Stack Shadow PPF. And again, guys, this is a PPF. This is not a vinyl, so there's a PPF on the light for protection as well. And then we topped it off, giving that straight piano black look for you. This was originally body colored in the body color white. We went ahead and did that in the black, so you have that whole piano black look. And as you can see, guys, as you're looking at it, you'll see all the purples, the blues, the red flakes in it. So I think this one turned out awesome, and it went from a white, and again, when you go from that drastic color change from a white to an actual color, and in this case a color change PPF, it's a completely different vehicle. Guys, let us know what you think. If you've seen the Chroma Blue before, did we do it right? Do you like it in the S63? Would you pick this color for your car? S63, another one in the books. Mercedes, take a look. It's never looked any better. We out of here. Mile High Customs. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.